Welcome back to an absolutely glorious morning. It's beautiful out today, but I still need to go and do some picking and packing. So I thought I'd actually take you along. One of the nice things for me is that I'm going to be starting my my building. I'm doing a storage unit in my garden, which will mean that I won't need to go and drive to the actual where I kind of keep my items at the moment. So that will be incredible, but I've still got to do it. So I'm going to head off there now. I've got a few sales from yesterday, not huge amounts, not vast amounts of money either, but it is what it is. So let's go and see what I sold, and we'll get it packed up and sent off. Right, so we've now got to the lockup, and if you didn't know, this is where I keep all of my stock. So definitely part of the reason why I need to build myself a new storage unit is because I've pretty much maxed this one out. So as you can see, just down here, I've actually got items that are actually just being stacked up. This is my normal setup. Right, so I am due for something called a consolidation, so I've actually got loads of space in a lot of these, so I need to consolidate this whole kind of unit out. So I'm going to do that probably today. I can try and make it as tidy as I possibly can, but the fact of the matter is that I've near enough maxed this one out, so I definitely need more storage. So if I'm going to grow the business, I definitely need to do that. So yeah, that's the plan. Right, so now what I'm going to do is, as I say, I'm going to get hold of my orders. I've already, because I've got no power in here either, so what I've done is I've actually pre-done all my labels already. I've printed them off, put the SKU numbers on, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick them, and then we can actually get them sent out. Right, so as I say, I've got all my labels all printed, all ready to go, so we might as well start getting them picked. Right, the first one, which I've actually just picked, right, so the first one that I've got, which is actually a polo shirt, and you might actually recognize this one because this was the Italia polo shirt, the Ralph Lauren. And this was actually on my last video, and I was really quite surprised when I actually got a message on Instagram from Jade. So she actually sent me a message to say that I kind of really love it. My husband's Italian, I would love to buy that. So we come up with a deal, and we've agreed to actually get it sent out to her. So Jade and Scott, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I don't think you realise how much I appreciate it, but I really do. Hopefully you absolutely love it. That's now coming to you. Hopefully that'll be with you in the next couple of days. So we'll get that all posted out. So yeah, so a really nice one. It's a nice spell out. So if you do ever see that kind of style, it's definitely worth picking it up. So that's all ready to go. So Jade and Scott, thank you so much. Right, next we've actually got some trousers. These are actually children's trousers. So 17759. Right, just at the top there. So these are hiking ones. Got the cargo utility vibe to them. Didn't get very much for them. With children's stuff, I don't seem to get that much money unless they're really something quite special. But still, it sold. Made a small profit, not by much. Right, then we've got a shirt. This is by All Saints, 17689. Right, so nice. This is actually a pearl snap. So it's a heavy denim shirt, this one as well. Yeah, really nice, that one actually. Kind of gives me that Western vibes. But yeah, the key words on that, which is a pearl snap. Right, then we've got some jeans. These are by Diesel, 16168. There we go. You actually get on the inside waistband, you will actually get a code or code for the wash and a name for it. So these are the Tafars. I do find that I suppose the slightly more wider leg ones or the straight cut, they seem to be like a little bit more popular at the moment. skinny seems to be out to some degree. Right, that's all in the bag. Next we've got a smock kind of jacket, 17943. Right, a bit of a crazy one, this one. So it looks like kind of a little bit like kind of like a stoner's like top, this one, but this is actually like made in the Isle of Skye, so it's actually called a Skye smock jacket. And as I say, yeah, like made in kind of like Isle of Skye, Scotland, I think that is. So yeah, reasonably like kind of like quick sell through that one. Right, then after that we've got a jacket by Fred Perry. So this is a vintage Fred Perry one. Not sure if I can actually show you the tag. Yeah, maybe might be able to, just in there if it focuses. So that's like kind of the old style Fred Perry tag. So it's like a bomber style, that one. Bomber as opposed to like Harrington. Could use Harrington if you wanted to, but I probably wouldn't. Right, next we've got a jacket. It's by Dickies, just at the very back. So nice soft shell. This one here is perfect for kind of workers and landscape gardeners and builders and that type. I suppose it could be for anyone really, but yeah, I'm just being like a little bit of a generalist there. Right, after that we've got some more jeans by Armani, 17075. So Armani jeans. You've got the little logo on the back there, so you've actually got the like Iron Eagle, I think it is. And then we've got another polo shirt or a rugby shirt. This one, this is actually a Scotland rugby shirt, so quite apt at the moment because we do have like the rugby on at 16681. There we go. See if it's actually, yeah, so it's the old style Cotton Traders. So this is a vintage one as well. All right, and then we've got a puffer jacket by Marks and Spencer's. It's a woman's puffer jacket, so I think it is downfield as well. 15877. So you can see, yeah, it's a lightweight downfield jacket, that one. Right, and the last one we've got, which is a cardigan. It's by House of Brewer, 17959. Right, the bit that makes this one like slightly more unusual is actually this is made with lamb's wool and Angora. So which is Angora, which is rabbit fur. So super soft, really good. So it's good materials. The brand is really strong as well, House of Brewer. So I had it up for like a good amount, and I accepted an offer because at the end of the day, I'm all about just like trying to turn it over as quick as I possibly can. Probably could have like held out for a bit longer, but again, happy to just move it on. Right, and that's all done. So all parcels like packed up. Now I'm going to like finish off here and actually get this all consolidated. I'll give you an update like once that's all done, and then I'm going to like get these off to the parcel shop. Right, so that's another job all done. So I've now consolidated. So I've managed to, as you can see just there, so 22 boxes I've actually managed to clear. So that means now that I've actually got a little bit more space just at the very top. Not a lot, but it is space, which I'm desperately in need of. But we're now all clear on the ground as well now. So the only thing left for me to do here, which is actually to like get rid of some of these. I'm going to take some of these home so I can actually put some more listings in it, but the rest will go just up here. They're going to go onto the shelves. I'll just like stack them up there, so ready for the next ones. But I think that's probably it. The only other thing I want to kind of like mention is actually to wish my lovely mother a very happy birthday. So it's Thursday today, and it's her birthday. It's also like my mum and dad's wedding anniversary as well. So like love you guys like to the moon and back. So like really appreciate everything you do for me. But right, as I say, that's the rest of the video all done. So have a great rest of the day, and I'll catch you on the next one.